Japanese scientists say lab-grown babies could become a reality as early as 2028. The new breakthrough makes it possible to raise human babies from scratch in a laboratory in just 5 years. Researchers in Japan are in the process of creating human eggs and sperm from scratch in a laboratory, which will then be used to develop an artificial uterus. Professor Katsuhiko Hayashi, a Japanese scientist at Kyushu University who has understood the process in mice, believes it will take him just 5 years to replicate the result in humans. However, there are ethical concerns because women of all ages can have children. Parents may also want their offspring to have certain traits using gene editing tools to pave the way for ideas about what children should be perfect for. Dr. Hayashi and his team recently created 7 mice with 2 male biological parents by using skin cells from male mice to make viable eggs and then fertilizing them. The ability to make custom-made human sperm and eggs in a laboratory is called vitro gematogenesis (IVG). This involves taking cells from a person's blood or skin and reprogramming them to become induced pluripotent stem cells (iPS cells). In theory, these cells could become any cell in the body, including egg and sperm cells. They can then be used to create embryos and implant them in a woman's uterus. Scientists have succeeded in creating very simple human eggs and sperm in this way, but they have not been able to create embryos. Dr. Hayashi estimates it will take 5 years to produce human egg-like cells and another 10 to 20 years of testing before doctors are confident the technique is safe to use in the clinic. Stanford University professor Henry Greeley told that he believes researchers will need another 5 to 10 years to achieve a reliable proof of concept, plus another decade or 2 for safety testing. Jean Loring, a researcher at the Scripps Research Institute, told IVG in 2017 regarding human reproduction, "I would not be surprised if it was 5 years, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was 25 years. This means that scientists could, for example, use one of their blood cells to make sperm and eggs for an infertile person. Roughly 1 in 10 couples in the US struggle to conceive, and some of these are same-sex couples or single-parent candidates relying on donated sperm or eggs, in vitro fertilization, and in some cases surrogacy." However, there are still many ethical, legal and safety questions regarding IVG. Some ethics worry that closing the door on infertility could quickly open the floodgates to designer babies, eugenics and legal issues that our society may not be able to solve. This allows people to use a strand of hair to steal the DNA of other people and the baby's father without their consent. Thanks.